If your feelings are loud right now, let's put them to work for you in less than 10 minutes. I'm all too familiar with the line that says to us, nothing is changing and I've hit a wall. Runs through my head often, and in less than 10 minutes, you're going to move toward joy, peace, and righteousness without pretending to feel okay. So start the clock and do this with me. But first, I am not a licensed therapist or medical professional. I'm a Christian man sharing what's helped me. If you feel unsafe or you're having thoughts of harming yourself, please pause this video and reach out to local emergency services or a qualified professional right now. Today, we're talking about my second C kingdom rhythm, claim. Claim is choosing one livable truth and acting on it courageously, even if you don't feel like it. And I want to remove the pressure right up front. God is not looking for perfection. Let's just make a little bit of progress. Truth doesn't always change your feelings instantly, but it does change your focus. And proper focus is where peace is born. Let me tell you why this matters. There was a moment when I saw my kid make a mistake and he starts smacking himself in the head and he's like, why? I can't do anything right. It was a gut punch for me because I realized that I felt partially responsible for letting his shame get to that point. But it also hit me deeper when I realized that I often do the exact same thing in some of my lowest moments. And sometimes I let my feelings tell me who I am. So here's a line to remember. You are not what you feel. Your feelings are loud, but they are not your master. And this is where the Bible gives us a picture for claim. In the Promised Land story, the priests, the Levites, they were told to step into the Jordan during flood season with the ark so the Israelites could cross over and start claiming their inheritance. God's promise to them was that he would miraculously get them past that barrier. They had to take the first step, though. They didn't let fear make the decision for them. And that's claim, truth, and then a step. And here's what I say to myself when I know that step is needed. I say faith is spelled R-I-S-K. And there is blessing on the other side of that risk. So let's do it. 10 minutes-ish with me right now. We're going to walk through this as a rhythm, not a rigid program. So move at your own pace. First, let's slow it down. Let's breathe a little bit. Relax your shoulders. All right? We're not trying to force a feeling. We're choosing to focus in here. Pause the video if you need to. Take as long as you need to settle. Next, we're going to name the wall. Say it plainly. Something like, nothing is changing. I've hit a wall. And name the feeling that you're carrying along with that. Fear, anxiety, shame, whatever it is, don't hide it. Just name it. Get it out in the open. And now, claim. Choose one livable truth and say it out loud as much as you need in order to focus in. Here's a truth you can use for today if you want. This is what I use often. God is with me. We'll take one step. Go ahead and say it. God is with me. I will take one step. And if you need a backup line, you can say something like, I am not what I feel, so I can take one step. Next, write it down. Write the truth. Write just one sentence. This is true, so I will blank today. And then you can fill in the blank. Keep it something small, something livable. Just one step. And now take that Jordan step. All right? This is where we act against what our feelings are telling us to do. I often put on worship music, like a worship song. I stand up, I move, I walk around. I dance if I really want to reset quickly. This isn't to earn God's presence, but to agree with him by a physical act. As you move, you can repeat the line that we spoke earlier. Faith is spelled risk. Faith is spelled risk. And finally, cover what you just claimed. Name your trigger. What's the next moment that your feelings like this usually flare up? And when you know your trigger, set a boundary for the next hour. Maybe it's something like put the phone down, no doom scrolling. Or maybe you need to text a safe person. Whatever you need to protect this gate. And just pray this simply. Father, you are with me, and I trust you. Help me take a courageous step. And that's claim. Truth over feelings. Not because feelings don't matter, but because they don't get to name you. The kingdom of heaven is joy, peace, and righteousness. If you don't have all of those, something is out of alignment and something is stealing from you. Claim, is how you get it back. Now, here's your assignment for the next 24 hours or so, all right? Do the claim reset one time when the anxiety spikes, all right? And then take one small Jordan step against your feelings. Put on that song, get up and move. Write the sentence, if God is with me, my next step is blank. All right? And if you want to go even deeper, watch my video on clear, because clear is naming the lie before it can name you. If this helped you, please subscribe. I post twice a week, and we're building a simple rhythm to stop spirals fast, without the spiritual guilt, without the overthinking. All right? And if you took one step today, please comment one step, something like that. That way I can pray over you and help you wherever you're at. You are not alone.